Hello folks and welcome back to another vlog on the channel. Now in this week's video I'm going to have to be pretty careful what I show you in this one, because for next week's video we've made quite a bit of progress on the car. But for this vlog what I want to do is build the interior of the car back up, because we've got all the welding done. We're pretty much ready for paint now in terms of the outside of the car, so I might as well just chuck everything back into the car, get it all cleaned up and stuff, just give it a bit of a refresh, because I'll obviously need to clean it again once it's all painted. But right now it is pretty minging. We're missing the back seats, we're missing the rear quarter panels, we're missing the front seat, and it's all just really dusty. So I'll show you inside it, but aye, it's pretty minging. So if we open the door, you can see there is just stuff everywhere, and you can just see the amount of dust on everything. Look at that. So aye, we're obviously missing a passenger seat, we're missing the quarter panels in the back of the car. Obviously I'll need to cover the welds with something as well. Obviously on the outside they're all repaired and primed, but just for the inside I want to maybe put a wee bit of aerosol primer or aerosol paint on there, and then wax oil it or something, and then we can start cleaning up the interior with a cloth and stuff and hoovering it and then building it all back up. But yeah, last night me and my dad got the back bumper fitted up and the doors back on now, so that all shuts and it's looking pretty good. Obviously the wing's not fitted up properly and stuff, but you start to get the idea and it actually looks like a car again. I mean, it's looking really good. But aye, I can't really show you around the other side because we've been doing stuff around there. So I think to start off we should get everything that's in here out of here, and then we can start cleaning it all up first. And before we actually clean anything up, I think we'll get a wee bit of aerosol paint or aerosol primer onto those bare metal bits that are inside the quarters, and then we can start hoovering and wiping down stuff. I think that's a plan of attack. Let's do that. And there we have it, that is most of the stuff out the car. Quite the pile. But aye, we're just left with one seat, a carpet and a dash now. Might just leave it like that. Could have a track car build. Look at that, there's nothing left yet. But aye, these are the bits that I was meaning. So we've just got some bare metal down in these arches and these rear quarters. So we'll get that covered now with some black paint. So with the can of primer that I've got, there's literally nothing in there. So we'll go for the next best thing. We've got some satin black here, and it's not really going to matter. I would have done it aerosol red if I had some red, but I don't have aerosol red. So we'll do it satin black. You're literally never going to see this part of the car. It's just to cover the bare metal, to make it look a bit more pretty and to give it a bit of protection as well. But once that satin black's dried out as well, we'll get some wax oil and spray that on there as well, just so it's all nice in there. Let's do that. Now that I'd got those pieces of bare metal covered, I could then start hoovering out the car, and this took ages. It was so minging. And that is just all hoovered and wiped down on the interior, and that is already looking a lot better. Now obviously we'll still have to hoover stuff like the boot carpet and the seats that are down there, but we'll just do that as we go along. I'm going to start at the rear of the car by building up these quarter panels. They're really easy to go in, they just click in, and then we'll get the sort of parcel shelf holder bits here bolted in as well. So I think this rear piece has to go on first, so I think it sits behind this front. So we'll do that, we'll see what happens. So it's literally just wee tiny grey clips like this that hold it all in. Pretty simple. One there. Cool, that's that rear piece in, and then that little clip just lets you in to get the backlight back in, so we can still access that, which is alright. Now I need to get this thing in, the front bit in the quarter. And now I just need to bolt in the little seatbelt thing, parcel shelf holder piece. So we'll get this in. All that holds this piece in is 5 little 8mm bolts. And they just go in like so. Alright, so there we have the driver's side done. I just need to do the passenger side now. There we have it. That is the passenger side built up now as well. Look at this for 80s technology. All that holds the bottom of the seating is that, a tiny screw in the bottom, and then it's literally just a tiny clip that holds the whole back piece in as well. Raj. So you slot the bottom of the seat in like that, behind that wee thing, and then you literally just screw it in like so. And that's all that holds the seat in. We'll get the passenger side front seat in, and no bolts hold that in either. All that holds it in is that tiny clip. Mental. Sorry, I did forget, as well as your clip back there, you do get 4 bolts. Alright, and after a couple of hours of work on the car, we've pretty much got a full interior back in the Nova. It looks amazing, man. I forgot how cool the interior was in this car, and as you can see, it's all clean now. Now, you'll notice we're still missing some stuff, so everything that we've still yet to put on the car, I have put in the boot. So we've got headlights, shocks, coilover, backlight, radio, stuff, front splitter and all that. There's loads of just wee bits and bobs down there as well, but aye, you'll notice we've not got the wee kick plate bits that go along the sill there, and we've not got the wee trims that go in there as well, just because obviously they would need to come back off for painting the sill and stuff anyway, so there's not much point putting them on just now. Now, I'm pretty lucky with how clean the interior is on this car. It could have been a lot worse. It could have been like the outside of the car. The only thing that really lets it down is the parcel shelf. It's a different shade of grey for what's on here, and someone's obviously had big 6x9 speakers in the back as well. But they're about £100 or something to buy, so I don't know if I'll be buying one of these. I might just recarpet the one I've got, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this has turned out. Obviously, I'll need to clean it again once the car's all painted and stuff, but if we just keep on top of it, it means it won't be as bad. But aye, it looks really good now. Really, really nice. But anyway, that is going to bring us to the end of this week's vlog. We've got a decent amount of progress done on the Nova, and next Wednesday you'll see what we got done to the rear quarter as well, and this whole side of the car. Pretty good progress on there as well, but that's coming on Wednesday, so make sure you look out for that. But I hope you did enjoy this wee vlog. That's one of the nippy jobs at the way, trying to figure out where all the stuff goes and that again. But I managed to do it. I got a help from my dad as well. I did mean to say this. Got help from my dad with the rear seat belts, because I thought they had locked out or something, like when a car's in a crash, but they were alright. It was just the way you had to manoeuvre them. So thanks to my dad for that. But please make sure to like this video, comment down below and subscribe to the channel if you're new or you're watching my videos and you're not subscribed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.